Hello, lovely people. It's Chris Jobson. Welcome. Now, some of us know there is a spiritual awakening happening right now on this planet. And we are dealing with it and we are adjusting to it day by day. And yet, there are others of us who are not aware or not fully aware of this shift, even though they're feeling the effects of it in their bodies and their lives. There is a spiritual awakening happening now on this planet. Consciousness on this planet is evolving to a higher state. And our lives, all parts of our lives, and life on this earth is shifting right along with it. This is a transformation that's happening. A transformation in mind, in body, and in spirit. And in this awakening, we come to understand this mind, body, spirit connection in a new and tangible and real way. This spiritual awakening is here for us all to acknowledge that we are more than just a body and a mind. That we are spirit, we are consciousness, we are life force energy. And this life force energy is a vital part of who we are. This life force energy is what makes our body and our minds stay alive. When it is gone, when it leaves, our minds and our bodies die. This conscious energy is intelligent, it is vibrant, it is continuously pulsing in us and through us and around us, and it is revealing to us now that we and it are one. For too long throughout the history of mankind, we have been living as only a small fraction of who we are, thinking that we are a body with a mind, and letting that belief, that formula drive us forward. Well, we can see the pain and the suffering in the world that that belief and that mindset has created today and throughout all history. But now, in this shift, in this awakening, we have an opportunity to accept and to wake up to the most important part of ourselves, our spirit, our consciousness. And we can unite this consciousness with our minds and our bodies in a new and active way. We can integrate all aspects of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, in a delicious and empowering way. We are in truth spiritual beings having an earth, mind, body experience. And it is time for us to live from that truth and that understanding. And we can only do that when we accept our wholeness, all aspects of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, and live from that truth and function from that wholeness. And when you live from this wholeness, you start to look at life and the mysteries and the confusion in a whole new way. You start to put together the pieces and connect the dots to finally see clearer and clearer what is true and what is false. Life is always communicating this truth to us, but now we begin to hear it better. When we start to shift and wake up, we start to see better and clearer somewhat what the bigger picture is of life, and start to understand better the inner workings of life. You start to look at yourself and the world in a whole new way, in a way that has always been there, but you weren't awake to see it before. Waking up is where we start to take back our power, the power that we gave away to a belief system while we were sleeping. But now, awake, we can use that power to create a new earth, to create a new way of life for us all. This awakening has been happening for a long time now, but it has occurred in waves. And each wave awakens a certain amount of people who are ready for that wave in various ways. And these waves generally align with the stars and the planets and the cosmos in a specific way, because we are connected to the cosmos and the cosmos is connected to us. Everything is connected. There have been many waves, but now they're happening more frequently with more intensity. Think of it as an avalanche. At the beginning, the avalanche starts with just a few pebbles, a few little stones rolling down from the mountaintop. As they roll down, they pick up speed and pull more stones with them, until soon the whole thing grows bigger and bigger and gets faster and faster and more powerful, until soon nothing can stop this avalanche as it rolls down the mountaintop, rolls along on its path with massive power and purpose. That is what this awakening is like. This shift will affect us all in similar ways and also in different ways. Each of us has a unique part to play in this shift, and we will have to be aware and sensitive day by day to what our personal awakening experience requires of us. Now let me be clear with you. This awakening is not easy. It will challenge you on every level. Mind, body, and spirit. This awakening is a complete overhaul, a complete shift, a complete reconfiguring and recalibrating of all of us, all of you, and all of your life. And this is to make sure that we are part of a new energy flow, where we do not contribute our energy to any pain and suffering that's being created and recreated from now onwards. This is a journey from who we think we are to who we truly are. And who we truly are is not what we've been taught. And the life that we call normal, that we see and live in, that we believe in, is not all that we've been taught to believe it is. It's wake-up time for all of us, and that is a wonderful thing. Even though the effects of this awakening can be intense, and they're called ascension symptoms, the symptoms you get, where at times you may feel like you're going out of your mind, literally. Or your emotions may be high and low and overwhelming. Or your body starts to hurt, or your body starts to change, or it starts to detox in various ways. Or you find yourself having cravings for certain foods, or not being able to eat foods you always ate, or just not wanting to eat certain things, or wanting to fast. Or you find yourself having mystical experiences or supernatural experiences. This and much more might actually happen to you. But the point of this is for you to remain aware and conscious of what is going on, and listen to the guidance, because now you're aware that your life and you, your spirit and you, your body, spirit and mind can speak to you in a new way, communicate within a new way, and the communication is your guidance. What is it guiding you to do? If it says stop, you stop. If it says let go that, you let it go. If it says heal that, you heal that. If it says apologize, you apologize. If it says love, you love. But regardless of how intense it gets and how weird and out of your comfort zone you get, stay on track, stay the course, because this is part of breaking down the old in you and in your life, so it can make space and rebuild the new in you and in your life. But trust and believe that the new is being rebuilt inside of you and outside of you. And this awakening is asking you to not only be aware, but to become a conscious contributor and co-creator in bringing in the new in you, while you elegantly let go of the old in you. We shift ourselves, we shift our lives. Each person shifts themselves, then we shift as a collective. In this spiritual awakening series, I will explore with you the many sides of this awakening, and I will share with you my experience. I have been going through stages of this awakening my entire life, and I will share with you all that I've learned and all that I continue to learn every day. I am here for you as a support. I'm here for you as a holder of high vibration and high frequency. And I'm here for you as information. But more importantly, I'm here for you as a fellow Earth family member going through this journey right along with you.